Ever felt like things are no longer working the same way it used to be in your relationship or marriage? You felt like, okay, while you guys were dating or courting, and while you guys married recently, there used to be this aura that you used to have, there used to be this level of romance in your relationship and love life. But along the line, it looked like everything just flew from the window. And you can actually place a finger on what exactly is the problem. Meanwhile, you've not stopped loving your partner, and your partner have not stopped loving you, but you cannot just explain what went wrong or what is missing in the relationship. There are these things that we think that they are weightless matter, they don't matter, they are not so ambiguous, they're not so significant to our eyes, but there are these little things that is going to spice up your relationship once again. Okay, in today's series, we'll be talking about awakening romance again in your love life and relationship. You know, there are these people that once they are married, it's all this methodical way of living life, from waking up from sleep, praying, making food for the kids, going to work, coming back. And at a point, marriage is becoming so boring for you. You felt like you are in bondage. You're not having this fun in it. There is no excitement in being with your partner. You always want to leave the comfort of your partner. You want to just be outside of your house. You want to take a break. You just want to go somewhere to cool your head. You don't just want to be everywhere but not around your partner, because you felt like they're already becoming boring. All the enthusiasm that you used to have in your relationship years back is no longer there. No matter how much you struggle, you cannot actually pinpoint exactly what happened that looked as if it was missing, that made the aura, the enthusiasm, the excitement, the romance to flee. One of the things you need to look at again is communication. How well do you communicate? You know, communication is more than just hello, hi, how was work, fine, and that's just it. How do you manage to talk with a partner and this is all you just talk about? Communication has to do with talking, listening, including the facial expressions, the side looks and everything, the body language. All of these things are communication. While you're talking with your partner, you should just listen beyond trying to listen. Listen, trying to understand. Try to put yourself in their shoes. It should be more of discussing everything that happens with your partner. You may not be at work with the person, but when the person comes back, you should be able to fill in by talking about how the day went. You know, it can be over dinner. I know you guys might just be tired from work and we want to just sleep and rest. But you can actually catch up time on dinner, right? Your partner gets to know what happened with you at work and vice versa, all right? You get to know the same thing happened to your partner, and then you share your opinion, you encourage the person. Maybe there is these difficult things that happened. You're going to have opportunity to give the person your suggestion, encourage the person, and compliment the person too, okay? Secondly, compliment and appreciation. You know, mostly African men, we think like, since it is the lady's responsibility to cook, clean the house and all of that, they don't deserve any compliment. The moment we cook, is our work. They should not even compliment us. It's wrong. You know, there is, like I was told when I was much younger, that there is this sensitivity that women have with their brain connected down to their ear, that things we hear moves us a lot. And then for men, it's from their brain to their eyes. The things they see lost them a whole lot, all right? For we ladies, no matter how much you are trying to brainwash us, we are buying it instantly. You might just provoke later and you're telling the lady some sweet things, they'll just be smiling sheepishly. That's how cute you are. So you can actually start by complimenting your partner, saying good things to your partner. No matter how much effort they put, no matter how small it seems to you, just say something. Your partner might just pay the bills. It's not significant, it's just like a token of what you do pay. And just start by praising and appreciating the person that you've done well. It has a way of building our self-esteem and moolah, and to make us feel like, okay, they're appreciating what we do and we're going to do more. So each time your partner did something, take our time to just say something sweet to the person. Don't become so boring that you hardly even say thank you after a meal. You felt like, I brought the money for the food and it's our work to just cook the food, and why would I thank her? It will not cost anything to just say, thanks for this meal, I enjoyed it. It's one of the best. And trust me, a lady that receives appropriate appreciation and compliments will always live happier and wants to do more. She will go out of her capacity to look for many things to do to spice up the relationship and marriage, because she wants to see you smile again to her and appreciate her again. Another thing again she'll do is physical touches. You know, nothing is as sweet as when your partner is not conscious about the whole thing. You hold the person's hand in public. It means a lot. Maybe you're walking down the hallway, you can actually hold your partner, the hugs, the pegs. It will go a long way. It has a way of making them feel like a child again. Another thing again is surprises and adventures. You know, have your love life become so boring that it's just like the normal routine of things that you normally do before that you do now? nothing again to spice it up. You're just so boring. It's from work to home. At times you don't even have to cook. Your nanny will have to make the food for you, and then you don't even check up on your partner or your chickies. You hit the bed and you are asleep. The next thing you're waking up and you're getting ready for work, and it's just like that. Surprises must not be so ambiguous, all right? It must not cost you so much. You can just start with all these little things, just no matter how small. You can start by getting a small fancy card, writing 1 or 2 good sentences, and when your partner is not aware, you can just slot it in his purse, her purse, or his pocket, all right? Imagine him going to work and he's having a very stressful day at work, and then he's trying to bring out maybe his handkerchief from his bag to clean his face or all of that, and then he saw this written note, and he said something lovely in the note, and he read it. He's going to be smiling, and trust me, his mind will just be tied to wherever you are. You cannot wait to go home. Or you can actually start by sending a text message once in a while. Maybe if you're busy at work, you just keep at time, maybe during lunchtime, and send like, how have you been doing? I want to appreciate you for being a strong father to the kids and a strong husband to me. I love all that you've been doing for us. I love from my heart. Something as small as this can encourage him to do more. Men are working really hard to put things together for us. When they read this, they'll be like, okay, they understand that I'm doing enough for this household, and they want to do more for you. And you as a spouse, your wife needs it too. They felt like women are not doing anything, but they are doing a whole lot of things. We are not competing with the men here, all right? But we are doing much. A woman that is in childbearing stage, working, and also a mother and a wife too is a whole lot of combination. The person still have to take care of the household, still have to know the kids' needs one by one. The kids are different, and so are the psychological and emotional needs different, all right? And you as a mother, you have the role of trying to know each of them. This person is different for this person, and you're able to know them from top to down. You're able to know and read their moods and read their emotions. That's a whole lot of work. All these surprises will spice up your love life again, and it's going to make you feel a whole lot better. Another point you have to include is to reminisce on the good old days. Like once in a while, talk about how you guys met. That feeling of boyish feeling and garish feeling. Talk about the first time they approached you, the first time your partner approached you, what was the response like, the me phase. If you have been having a secret crush on your partner before you are not married, you can actually talk about it. It's a good time. Talk about how you are feeling, how you proposed to me, how we met, how we started talking, how we become from friends to this and that. Like it's going to make you feel better, and there is this excitement in the air. Another thing again is do shared hobbies. If your partner and you loves movies, I know at times your partner doesn't even like to watch movie, whereas you do, as a couple, at times you lower down your standard to accommodate your partner or your spouse, all right? It may not just be the movie time, but once in a while, just give it a try. Nothing is as fun as watching it together. Maybe with popcorn, with anything, just watch, smile, talk about the movie, be happy. Just forget about the troubles or the challenge that you are having. Just talk about the movies and be sincerely happy watching the movies together. Or at times, my partner is maybe an instrumentalist, a musician, and once in a while, just be with the person in the studio, record songs, let him sing, or you sing while he plays the keyboard and all of that. Just do things together that your partner loves doing. Anything your partner loves doing, once in a while, just maybe you just think like a game night. Just do those things that makes your partner happy. It may not be your thing, but just try and join the person, all right? Try and join the person for just that once. It's going to make them feel happy. And okay, again, I was reading a book of a man that likes playing basketball. So the wife was having some challenges. The man was troubled too, but the best way you can actually feel better was to go and play that basketball. The man left and was playing basketball, and that was the beginning of the issue they have in that marriage. Now imagine that this lady understands that this is what makes my husband feel better, and she will go with the husband. Even if you don't know how to play it, like just be there with him, just keep putting 1 or 2 words. It's going to make the man feel a whole lot better, and the relationship will keep going from that level to a greater level, full of excitement, full of enthusiasm, and all of that. Okay, and another thing I was saying is self-care. That one is common for ladies. I felt like once you're married or once you're into a relationship that you no longer have your own purpose, you have to be living your husband's dream, which is very wrong. You should really take out time to take care of yourself first, because you need to appear good, all right? I didn't mean selfishly taking care of yourself and neglecting your role as the husband or the wife, no, but trying to balance it, be good, develop yourself, add more value to yourself, make yourself significant, all right? Make yourself valuable. Place a lot of value on yourself, like keep improving, keep reading, keep growing. And as you're doing so, you're trying to grow your family also. It's going to make you feel better. And in this sense, if it's exercise that you love doing, once in a while, do it. All right? If it's boxing, just do anything that makes you feel okay. Do it for yourself and be happy. Because a damaged woman will cause a damaged family, all right? A damaged man will cause a damaged family. If you're emotionally deranged as a spouse, you're going to bring in that mental illness to the relationship or marriage. But if you're happy on your own, that even before you're married, that you are a happy person, that you have a lot of value on yourself, you're going to bring in the same value to the marriage. Now, if you don't want to enter marriage and you are transferring aggression to everybody, you need to work on yourself first. Do not neglect yourself, all right? And lastly, pray. You know, some people might be like, we're not Christians, we don't care. But trust me, whether you're a Christian or not, everybody prays directly or indirectly. But prayer is just all about communication to the Supreme Being, telling the person everything. Now imagine praying to your father that loves you with the person that you loved. There is this kind of aura that it gives to the house if a family prays together. You talk to God about everything. Everything. The way you talk to your partner about everything. You talk to God about every single thing together. Imagine waking up as a family and then you're holding your spouse and then you're talking to God about the day. It has this feeling that it gives, all right? It has this feeling that it gives. I hope this helped. Do have a nice day.